Hey guys, so we are back with a packing up video. This is Ethan and he is going to be making his way home hopefully tomorrow to his very excited mum, and I'm very excited for him as well. So if you don't know who Ethan is, he is the Charlie sculpted by Olga Auer, and he was originally a baby that I made to sell out under the name of Quinn. And now he has a wonderful home and a new name, Ethan Quinn. So I'm very excited for him. Now, unfortunately, the company that I used to get the preemie diapers from, they're not making them anymore. So I now have to source a place to get preemie diapers from in New Zealand, which is kind of annoying. So he's wearing a Huggies newborn. I know it's not the best, but his mum does have a whole pack of preemie diapers for him already, so we've sorted that out, which is such a relief. But I just feel so annoyed that I couldn't get the diapers that I needed for him. But what we're going to do now is we're going to not do his hair, he's not dressed. We're going to dress him for his trip home. So he's going to wear this plain blue onesie, and we're going to just put that on him now. Okay, so now that he's got that on, we're also going to put him in his monkey sleeper, and I'm going to put the cuffs over the hands because that will protect them. Hopefully the monkey sleeper arms are long enough to fit having the cuffs over his hands. If not, we'll figure out something else instead. But I really like this sleeper on him, and I hope it's going to look really good on him when he gets there too. Okay, so now that he is all dressed, we are going to cover his head with a diaper and just quickly fix his hair. I don't know about quietly. Unfortunately, they never escape having diaper hair. I like to smooth it down just a little. I'm gonna do this. And if you saw me cutting things in the clip of putting him in the sleeper, fun fact, I used to work in a fashion factory. I'm not a machinist per se, but that was my classification. I actually just used to put buttons on things. So I never used to sew, but I had this outstanding issue with clothing that has threads sticking off, because it was drummed into me that that was not allowed, and I used to have to pick up after all the other girls when they'd bring their stuff to me and take off all the threads that they'd missed. So when I see them on store-bought clothes, it really bothers me. If I can undo this, there we go, and the other side, here we go. Good thing about having a little head, his head is super protected now. So the next step is to put him in his blanket. Okay, so I just organised the box again and put it so you guys could see, and we're now going to just gently put Ethan in. I was trying not to flatten the paper lining the box. It's always such a effort. There we go, kind of flattened it, but there we go. I think that's going to annoy the crap out of me. Get out of the way, box. Right. Okay, so as you can see, he's now in the box and he's got some goodies. So we're going to pop them in. So one of his packets of clothing can go at his feet here. This other second packet of his clothing can go here. my mum made him a set of mittens and booties that his mummy requested, so they can go just here, which is really cute. And then we have 1, 2 and 3 diapers to protect up there. So I'm just going to make sure that we can get these sides in before I carry on. Okay, I think we can. It's always annoying with these boxes. They're really good boxes, but very difficult to get the sides in at times. So here is his paperwork. So we've got a card for his mum. On the back it's got a little line on it, so I thought that would match really well. His order details, adoption details and care instructions are in there. This little white envelope here has his COA in it. Birth certificate made by myself. And you can't see it, but there are 2 business cards, or 3 business cards in there. So that will be sitting on top, just there. And we've got some tissue to fit on top. And I'm just thinking about how there's a little bit of room in here. I just scoot that down just a smidge. Let's see. Okay. And again, I've just got to worry about these darn sides getting in there. Don't want to just see what that looks like. That is, yes, it is going to collapse a little bit in if something was to press on that, and I don't really want that, so I will put some bubble wrap on top. So I've got this sheet of bubble wrap that I'm just going to try and fit in without lifting the lid out of those sockets that I've created. There we go. So that will keep him nice and protected. So there we have it. That's much better. So Ethan will be off for his journeys now. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I just have to put his mummy's details on here and then seal him up. So I hope that you'll have a great day. Bye.